This is Kelly Farrell from Geganics, and I'm talking today with Tim Haskins at the Quarry in North Naples. How you doing?
Good.
You're now using the Geganics program on your fairways, right?
Yeah.
As a superintendent, can you share with us what changes took place in the particular turf you're using?
Yeah, actually, it was again a little leery of the whole program, but when you're sitting here talking to somebody, it makes sense. But until you actually get out there in the field and see it work, I can tell you that after spraying that, I would say within 5 hours, I was on the phone going, "Wow, I've never seen anything like that." Now, a lot of it had to do with some of the fertility characteristics of it, but the program with having the moisture management in there, I've seen less peaks and valleys with hot spots and that sort of thing. I change. There's two products that I change, whether it be the Pantera or Hydrohawk. If I want to, in the summertime when we've got a lot of heavy rains, I'll stay with Pantera to push water through. Versus say in the wintertime when we're kind of in dry conditions, I'm using Hydrohawk to actually hold more moisture in there. So it's nice to have that flexibility. But the fertilizer part of it, I mean, I've used a lot of different products and Paspalum is famous for its dark green color. I mean, it looks like you've overseeded out here during the wintertime. And I've really never seen too many products have an effect on color. And this product did. I mean, it's noticeable from, like I said, within an hour or two, you can see a noticeable change. My members see a noticeable change. And I can honestly say from where I was at this point last year to this year, I'm in a much better spot as far as my color, my density, my moisture management, which again is probably the most key thing for me is that moisture management, so I'm not seeing those peaks and valleys in my fairways. And when I do have situations where a head doesn't come on or it's not working for some reason, irrigation head, and it we don't pick up on it right away because until it starts to brown out, you really don't know. It's very quicker. It's not very quicker. It's quicker to recover than it normally would. So a lot of pluses with that program. We're getting 3 to 4 weeks out of that as far as longevity of that color, which is fantastic. We actually last year we actually used a pigment to spray on the fairways just to add a little bit of color. To get a little bit more color, we won't have to use that this year. There's no reason for it.
So it seems like you're very pleased with the Geganics program.
Absolutely.